Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another man commentary. This is Reach versus Savior. That is right, Reach versus Savior. Ma Ji-yoon, Savior versus Park Jun-suk, Reach. I'm not even kidding. And before your heads all explode, this was played 2 years ago. But that's alright. I know some people's heads have already exploded right now, having heard two of the most popular pro gamers in the world, especially outside of Korea, Reach and Savior, with gigantic foreign fan clubs. They're playing each other. Basically, I was looking for some old Savior games that I was interested in watching or casting, and I happened to see, oh wait, he happened to play Reach, the Mantoss, a couple of times in the past. So I said, why not make everyone's heads explode by doing a cast of this? This is KTF Reach versus CJ Entis Savior. And it is going to be ridiculous. This is on the map Arcadia, played in May of 2006. And may I say, the Mantoss at that time, back in 2006, he had just returned from Fallujah, Iraq, where he was busy helping the United States Marines destroy everyone. And Savior at that point, meanwhile, was busy, beating everyone in Korea. Savior on top of the world at this point. And this is going to be a relatively interesting game, to say the least. This is the map Arcadia, and what is this? The Mantoss has decided to go for a proxy. That is right. Are we seeing a Forge Fast Expand here? No, we're not going to see a little wimpy little Forge Fast Expand. No, the Mantoss is not even probably going to get gas this game, because he's going for a proxy gateway rush. And that is certainly what's going to happen. I actually don't know what happens in this game. I just know that it was played, and I am just like, I'm going crazy right now. Reach deciding to go for this very audacious opening. Back in the day, this was when Savior was, by the way, on top of the world. He was the best player at the time, and it was really at the beginning of his reign, so he was unstoppable. Savior overall is still, I believe, better than 2-1 in his lifetime stats against Protoss. It is his strongest matchup. I think he had just defeated Now Raw. There's Zelos, by the way, and who's going to face him? Oh, none other than Mantoss. Back in 1996, what else was he doing in 06? I don't even know what he was. Oh yeah, he had just come back from. Oh wait, no, he was done with saving everyone in New Orleans. That was a year before then. Anyway, this is it looks like Savior is going to be going for the standard 12 hatch build, which was standard back then. By the way, this was before the day of the Bisu build, of course. Bisu, I believe, was still an infant when Reach was already kicking everyone's butts and destroying everyone. And there's a manly poster of Park Jun-suk out there, right there, with his shirt open. That's right. I think several girls in Korea just died upon seeing that. But anyway, Reach is scouting in the wrong direction. Reach needs to find where Savior is, and Savior, meanwhile, is trying to scout to the lower right, but he does not see the proxy gateway. Reach, of course, put them smartly right in the middle of the map so that the direct route would not bring these worker scouts to see the proxy gateways, and Reach pretty much all in here. But I'm sure his probes could defend against anything. I mean, Mutalisk coming from Savior, Reach's probes actually have the ability to temporarily fly up and deal 17 concussive damage when they feel like it, which is very often. But anyway, Reach is going to be going with his first Zealot now into the base. There's Ma Ji-yoon. He knows it's coming, and Ma Ji-yoon's about to experience a little bit of manlot action right here. And look at him. Look at him. He's too scared. His drones can't even mine anymore. This is Ma Ji-yoon during his best, by the way. Ma Ji-yoon, Savior, of course. And looks like his drones are going to come out and meet the manlot. Reach with just two probes and a Zealot. More Zealots coming in, and Savior's going to be trying to put down these sunken colonies. He probably needs 2 sunken colonies to defend this. One drone going down. Oh, second drone's going to go down right now, and Reach pouring into manlots. Savior is already in gigantic trouble right now, trying to get these sunken colonies up. His Zerglings are basically just going to do nothing. Reach's Zealots, by the way, and man fact, Reach's Zealots deal 30 damage to Zerglings. So basically a probe hit and a Zealot hit kills a Zergling, and here comes Savior trying to deal more damage to Reach. It's not going to work. He's got about oh my god, look at that. One more hit on that creep colony. It goes down. Reach was still 5 manlots. My prediction, he's going to win this game without losing a single Zealot. That's right. That is my prediction. There is Reach. There is Ma Ji-yoon, the best at the time in the world, but it doesn't matter because he's fighting Reach, the Mantoss. And look at him. Look at these Zerglings. Look at him. Oh, yeah, we're Zerg. Normally that swarm of Zerglings would be very effective. But look, he's going to go for a counterattack at Reach's main. And this is what I was talking about. Does Reach care? No, he's going to build one cannon in his mineral lines, and he's going to be fine because his probes have decided not to kill all the Zerglings. And oh no, Savior has actually discovered Reach's proxy gateways, and he's going to destroy them with Zerglings. Meanwhile, though, Reach going right into the base. I think he has enough manlots that the Sun Colony will go down, and there is nothing Savior can do. Reach deciding not to play a long game because obviously he and Yellow have to head out to the nightclubs and get some afterwards. Them and their 15 girlfriends are going to meet up in downtown Seoul for some partying, and he can't be late, so he decided to play a 6-minute game, and it is going to be over. There's nothing. Savior's lost control over his entire main base, and I think as I predicted, oh man though, but Savior actually going in for a counterattack. He's going to take down this one cannon. Reach's probes though. They're not flying right now. They need to start their flying pattern. Reach, anyway, going with his Zealots. He has 5 Zealots left, but those manlots are pretty much... I think he lost 1 manlot this entire game. They're going to take down all of Savior's buildings, I feel. If Savior doesn't put down some extractor somewhere, he's going to lose everything. Savior has no mining left. I don't think Reach has any mining left, but he's got 5 Zealots, and 5 Zealots is enough to stop pretty much anything from Savior at this point. Savior has 8 Lings. They're not going to be able to engage this army, and I don't think Savior can win this game. I didn't think it was going to be that close inside of Reach's base, to be honest. I thought Reach was going to be fine there with his cannons, but it goes to show you that cannons are not manly at all. There's no such thing as a man cannon. That doesn't exist. And anyway, this is Reach pounding away, and Reach needs to put up a pylon somewhere. I think he might have a pylon still in the middle of the map. Just look at Reach. He has not even reacted. He hasn't even moved his eyes yet. His eyes are basically... He doesn't even need to look at the screen to know what's going on. And he's going to kill all the buildings, I think. I don't think Savior has enough for an extractor because we'd be seeing it at this point. I think the Observer's trying to find a building somewhere. And clearly Savior not prepared for this. Savior is going to get eliminated. Back in the day when every Protoss feared Savior, it looks like Reach is going... Oh my god, it's close though. GG coming from Savior. Savior sees the pylon inside of his base. That will save him. And looks like Savior eliminated again, like Nowra did to him, of course, in the first game of the Holy Wars. But this time, unlike Nowra, Reach will not be beaten in the subsequent games because he is going to be out in a nightclub somewhere within minutes of this. He and NCL are going to be like, let's bounce. And Maji Yoon losing one. Of course, he would go on to reign for at least another year. After which, of course, a combination of Bisu and then Firebet Hero would take him down. But Reach looking very strong. 1-0 for KTF back in this old series from 2006. Hope you guys enjoyed this little blast from the past here. I haven't done these in a while, but glad to put one up. And, of course, Reach and Savior did meet in the Uzo MSL Finals. I won't give away who won that, but they were in the finals together, and this was about 2 years ago. You can find out. I'm probably not going to have time to commentate that anytime soon because, like I said, there's so many games in the present that I have to do. But hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit, and hope some of your heads haven't exploded yet from the beginning, where, if I just said Reach and Savior, I mean, what else could be better? Like, Reach and Boxer 2v2 versus Savior and Firebet Hero 2v2. I mean, think about that. That would actually make everyone's head explode. My head would explode if I saw that game. I couldn't even watch it. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys around.